Alright, another unboxing for you today. Hopefully the last one for a little bit, but if not, oh well. I like doing them. I don't know if anyone likes watching them, but they're fun for me. But today we've got Star Wars Republic Commando Deluxe Edition for NintendoSwitch from LimitedRunGames. This era of Star Wars games are one of my particular favorites, so when they announced this, I was planning on just getting the regular cart, but said screw it and went for the full-on Deluxe Edition because I really like this game. Still have it on my Xbox and play it regularly, so figured having a handheld version would be kind of cool, and this is a really cool looking box. Very nice and shiny, like you could see me in there. Got my shorts on, all decked out, there we go, yay. But as you can see, the front looks like a clone trooper helmet, and then very glossy sides, Republic Commando. We got the Republic logo here, nothing down there. And then on the back, we've got all of our information. Squad is your weapon. This all looks familiar, just like on the Xbox version. Screenshots, battle relentless enemies, squad is your weapon. Only one player. It's so disappointing that this version doesn't have local multiplayer like the original Xbox version did, but it's based off of the PC port, so I suppose that makes sense. Oh well. But let's go ahead and get this open. Made a little cut down here on the back so we can just hopefully peel it right on open. That went relatively flawless, actually. But there we go. Pull the slip cover off. And we are greeted by an inner box that looks just like the outer box. Super glossy, just doesn't have the ESRB and Switch stuff over here. And even the back is the same, so that's pretty cool. I'm glad that this stuff's on the inside as well as the slipcover. Just in case the slipcover gets damaged, you still have a nice looking box. One major difference, the visor itself is no longer glossy. But I think that's kind of a cool aesthetic touch personally. Anyway, let's open this up. Maybe. It's so hard doing this one-handed. Come on. I want to see the game. Let me see it. Give it to me, baby. There we go. Yeah. So, nice and thick. Alright, so first up, Star Wars Republic Commando Certificate of Authenticity number 1259 out of 4,000. Cool, relatively mid-tier number here. Love the box art, the original box art being down here as part of the certificate. Like, that's cool. Nothing on the back. Kind of wish that was just black. Match the front, but whatever. Then we've got ourselves a Republic Commando coin. And a thermal detonator pin, that's kind of cool. And then, here we go, look at this. Republic Commando Steelbook. I freaking love steelbooks. I wish all games came in steelbooks. I know there's people out there that make custom steelbooks for like all the old games, and I think that's a really cool project, honestly. But that's pretty cool. The inside has like a design in here. I can't quite make out what it's supposed to be yet. I'll figure it out as soon as I'm done recording, of course, but that's pretty cool. And then place for Switch cartridge, a manual if there was one. But that's really neat. But next up we have the original Switch game case, and it's using the classic Republic Commando cover art here, which I am super happy about. And then same info on the back as before, squad is your weapon, screenshots, and everything like that. Very nice. But let's go ahead and get this opened up and take a look at the cartridge. I'm curious to see what design they used here, and I already cut it open and I still can't get the dang thing open. Good job me. Yay. Alright, there we go. Republic Commando. Alright, so here we go. Oh my goodness, we have an instruction booklet. Are you serious? Yay! So, first of all, look at that glorious inside cover art. Yay. Always happy to see that taken advantage of, just like I mentioned in our A Robot Named Fight unboxing. But that looks really cool. Take that, Destroyer Droid. Poor sucker. So unfortunately, this is a rather boring Switch cart. It's just a black label with Republic Commando logo on it, so that's too bad. Could have taken advantage of putting like that on it, or just the, well, I guess that is the same as the cover art, isn't it? But could have put that on there. Oh well, little nitpick. But I want to look at the manual. Look at this. Like, we have an actual manual for Republic Commando on Switch. Like, that is so cool. So it's got that same picture we just saw on the cover art and inside art. But here we go. Squad controls. We got basic control layouts here. The intro story about what the game is about here. Getting started. More info about the game. Squad controls and commands. A little continuation from that last page. Saving games. So this version does have quick saves enabled because it is the PC version. I wonder if speedrunners like the Switch version. Weapons. And each page has this awesome little background art too. I'm digging it. Weapons continued. Here we go. Factions. And then finally a fun little photo of Delta Squad. That's cool. I'm so happy that this exists. Oh my goodness. So happy. But there are a few more goodies left inside this box that we haven't checked out yet. So we saw that there was the coin and the pin. I don't think the coin has anything else on the back. Maybe it does. If I can slide it out. Except that it's glued down. No, it's not. Yeah, it's just Lucasfilm. But here we go. Giant freaking Republic Commando poster. And maybe I can figure out how to get it out. There we go. Alright, we'll look at this here in a second. I need more room. But underneath that, we have a selection of art cards. And I think that's everything else that was in this box, so move that off to the side. Anyways, so art cards. We've got this cool piece of concept art. This is an interesting one. Another cool piece of concept art. And then another one. That's cool. You can see the gunships crash in the background. Well, those are very interesting art cards. I love concept art. Like, just seeing how it went from concept to game is just always so fascinating to me. And finally, here is a look at this double-sided poster. So one side has that cover art image. It looks like it has a comic filter applied to it. And then the other side is that squad image that we saw in the back of the instruction booklet, and that's really freaking cool. Get a better angle here. My lighting's crap. But very neat. But there we have it, all of the contents of the Star Wars Republic Commando Limited Run Special Edition release. Very pleased. I know a lot of people don't care for the stuff that comes in Limited Run games, but deluxe editions like this. But I like them, and I can't wait till I can actually properly display this stuff. Like, I don't have the most room in here, so unfortunately, this all just sits in the box for a little bit, but hopefully in the future I can find proper frames for a lot of this stuff, because I feel like there's a lot of really cool decoration that you can make out of a lot of this stuff. Again, most people probably wouldn't care about that, and that's honestly why I go with just the regular edition of games on releases that I don't really care about. So, I don't know. Star Wars games in particular are a soft spot for me, especially this generation of Star Wars games. Just so many great Star Wars games that came out during this gen. And I look forward to when they are going to inevitably do a Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic release for the Switch. Like, we all know it's going to happen, so I can't wait for that one, because I want to get the deluxe edition for that one as well, because that was a huge game for me back in the day. But anyway, we're just going to go ahead and call it there. Thank you all so much for watching. It means the world to me that you spend even a minute of time in my channel. Really helps us out, and we're super grateful to all of you for that. But now I do have a couple of huge favors to ask. If you haven't done so already, please hit that like or dislike button, just depending on how much you like today's video. And if you haven't done so already, hit that sub button so you can see when more content goes live on the channel. More reviews, tutorials, other random nonsense coming your way soon. And for those of you who might be interested in supporting the channel further, you can also check out that join button here on YouTube or the Patreon link in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Little goes a long way to keeping this place up and running and bringing content your way. Huge thank you to all of our current champions. Y'all have been so amazing. Thank you for believing in what we do here and helping us keep it going for so long. But that's going to do it for this one. So until next time, my wonderful internet peeps, you all stay awesome, and we will see you back next video.